Greetings and welcome to Spiritual Magic Journey. This is your weekly Oracle card reading for April the 1st through April the 7th of 2019. This is just a general reading. As usual, tomorrow is the first day of April. It's also April Fool's, so don't let anyone fool you out there. So I've already got the smoke signals going. Let's just spread it around some. Let's ring our bell. Spirit to come in, cleanse. And this is the Crystal Wind Oracle by Antonio de Liberato, and the artwork is by Lisa Iris. I may come on tomorrow night and do angel therapy. But right now, let's see what energies and messages want to come through for the first week of April. How many of you are happy and glad to see a new month come in? Let me turn it around. I'm ready to start seeing some signs of spring. Now we got cards flipping around. But we know that this is, you pick a card, so they have to be face down. If you really want to come out, please come out at the correct time. I hope everyone out there is having a beautiful, wonderful, and blessed month. Let's see what's going on with April 1st through the 7th. Tomorrow is April Fool's. Be looking out for it, guys. Be looking out for it. I don't know if you plan on playing a trick on someone or someone's going to be playing a trick on you, but just be looking out for that. Oh, it's going to be funny. Tomorrow's going to be funny. I remember one year, I was listening to, a talk radio, and I actually believed this, and I forgot it was April Fool's, right? I forgot it was April Fool's. So I was listening to this guy on talk radio. I mean, this was a serious talk radio. There was no joking and stuff like that. And he said that there was a volcano in Gatlinburg. Something went on about the volcano, or it was going to erupt, and they're expecting it to erupt. And I actually believe this crap. Now, that's the first time I've probably ever been really, really fooled on April Fool's Day. And I actually believed that. So I went in and got on the computer, and I was looking. I said, I ain't never heard nothing about no volcano being in Gatlinburg. What is this all about? And come to find out, it was just all April Fool's joke. See, I had forgot it was April Fool's that day. And so they got me real good on that. All right, are we ready? Take a deep breath, relax, let your mind, your intuition, that gut feeling, that GPS inside of you, choose a card or listen to all three messages. I'm sure that something will resonate with you during this reading. Some part of this reading will resonate with you. Oh, and I just want to say, guys, I did have my session with Alba Wyman. Yes, I met the great Alba Wyman this past Monday. It is going to be kept private, of course. There was a lot of things that I was holding on to that needed to be released. So it was a very healing session. Okay, let's get started with this reading. What do we have on the card number 1? Ishtar, desire, love, and fertility. Okay, I got the window open, so the blinds open. Gotta get that glare off of there. Can you see that real good? Ishtar, desire, love, and fertility. So let's see what the book has to say. This is a new card. I don't know if it was one of the ones that wanted to flip out. New card, new energy, new message. Let me get it down so you can see it real good. It's Ishtar, the bright and morning star, desire, love, and fertility. Ishtar was the Babylonian high mother goddess who ruled fertility, love, and war. An all-consuming lover, both rapture and despair were found in Ishtar's embrace. Ishtar's power was not dependent on male consort. Her reign was an autonomous and absolute expression of the divine feminine. Born of the moon goddess Nigel, Ishtar was the queen of heaven and virgin creatrix of the earth. So the expanded meaning in this card is now is a great time to start family, a business, or creative venture that fulfills your heart. You may be called upon the advice in the matters of love, sex, and fertility. Lust could be confused with finding a soulmate. Desire and fertility could lead to unexpected blessings and possible disruptions and disagreements. Be true, like Ishtar, descending into the underworld to rescue and resurrect Tamazu. You would do anything for love. So this is a good time, guys, to go ahead and start those businesses. Time for fertility and love. This is like a you know, creative ventures, whatever your heart's desire. This is a time. Do not let, it also states about this love. Don't let love fool you into thinking you have found that soulmate, which I think a lot of you within the sound or range of my voice that are sounding are pretty daggone smart. And you know the difference between lust and love. When you think you love somebody, but really you're just lusting after them. Maybe because the sex is good. And that's usually what it really comes down to. Everything else stinks in the relationship, but the sex is awesome. So that is really a big sign right there to, maybe this isn't the right relationship for me, because everything else in the relationship is not going well and does not, we have nothing in common except for the sex. Been there, done that. I'm pretty sure you have too, so I'm sure that you guys are pretty smart in that area. But if you're with your partner, a dedicated partner in a dedicated relationship, marriage, whatever, this is a good time if you're planning on or wanting to become, have a child. This is a good time during this time to go ahead and start planning, because this could be this is a good fertility period. And it's not only fertility, if I can get the words out correctly, with child, but a fertility of business, birth of a business, birth of a child. Whatever it is your truly heart's desire, I want you to go for it. Put it into motion starting tomorrow, the first day of April. I'm doing this video on a Sunday, so just start it this week. Start it this month. Put down the foundations, because you can really, truly be blessed this month. You really, truly can. So go forth with what you really wanted to desire, with your heart's desire. If that means a change, a new job, taking up some type of spiritual or healing classes or courses. You maybe want to become a Reiki master. Maybe you want to, I don't know what it is you want to do. Whatever it is inside your heart that's a calling for you, go for it. This is a time to go ahead and put that into action. Start it now, here in 2019. And you will have exponential results from that. All right, the second card is Aradine, or Aradine. I think I'm pronouncing that right. And let me see if I can read that upside down. A Goddess Dreams by the Aegean Sea. We have had that one before. This card we have had before. You can tell, guys, I had to cut my nails. They were just getting so long that I just had to cut them. But don't worry, they will grow back. They grow back fast. You've seen it over and over and over. But yeah, I had to. Ariande. That's how you pronounce it. Ariande. It's all about rejuvenation. A Goddess Dreams by an Aegean Sea. It's like she's taking a break. She's resting. You can look at this card and see what it's all about. She's like on a holiday. I don't know if she's in Hawaii with the mountain in the back, but she is just at the beach. You know, could be at the beach where she's in her own sacred space. Let's see what the book has to say. It is very important to learn when to stop and take time to nourish yourself. By relaxing, you can feel safe, and as nothing can touch you. It is because you are invulnerable, but because you are being cradled in this very moment. It is much of how a baby feels. Cradled against the chest of her father, relaxing in a moment without need for anything else. You can be like the baby when you practice mindfulness. Learning to relax and to shift out of your incessant rumination, talking and doing, to enjoy the moment as a sensate experience. So the expanding meaning here with this card is you seek more calm in your life. Treat yourself to a massage, aromatherapy, other forms of healing, energy healing, a day at the spa or a beach awaits you. Surrender to the sun's caress and the rhythm of the waves. Rest, relax, recharge, honor your body and the sensual. So again, this is all about taking time out for yourself. Time to recharge. Do something good for yourself. Go get your hair done. Whatever it is that makes you feel good. Say, go get some healing sessions. Go get some I can't even pronounce the I don't know what's got me so tongue-tied. I'll have to look up the meaning of that. Aromatherapy, light healing. Like there's so many different energy healing tools out there. It's just unbelievable. Some that you can do in your own home. Some that you may want to go out and find a practitioner. Some as simply as going to get a massage. Going to a spa, treating yourself to a spa. Men, whatever it is, go get a massage. I know you like massages too. Everybody loves massages. Whatever it is that makes you feel comfortable, that can rejuvenate your body and re-energize you back to the whole that you truly are. This is a time. If it's the vacation to go to the beach, do it. Do it wherever it is. Just go relax. You need to relax. If it's just taking a walk in the woods, if that rejuvenates you, and the grounding will automatically rejuvenate you. It will re-energize you. It's been so beautiful here this week, except for today. It's kind of chilly and windy, but interesting. Have been walking in the woods. It's very healing. It's very energizing. It's very rejuvenation. It's very peaceful. So you need to do this so you can come back to that comfort of feeling safe for you, because your energy may be spread thin and you're not feeling safe anymore. That means you're out of line. When you become out of line, your body is destructive. Your emotional parts of you are destructive. So when you're out of line, you need to bring yourself back to whole, meaning you need to take some time out for yourself and do the healing that your body needs. And this will help you on many levels. Not only, the physical, but your energy, the mental, emotional, and spiritual. So you need to really stop. Basically, what I'm getting from the the higher ups, the team, my team's talking to me. Take time out, stop. Go do something for yourself. If it means call in to your job one day and say, hey, I'm not, I got something else to do it. But you really need this time, or you're not going to be able to really, focus and be present in the moment where we all need to be at. So you can have that, healthy energy, healthy body, and continue to do the work that you're doing. So if you're, especially for those that are helping other people every day, that may be your work, you really need to take time out for yourself and heal your own self. So Mystic Rose for number 3, and a captured angel compliments a mystic rose. Look at that mystic rose, how beautiful that is. Can you see that? The video is not doing it justice, but there's yellow, bright yellow there in the middle, and it is gorgeous. Let's see what the book has to say about Mystic Rose. And I think we have had this card before. I just got you working too hard. You may take some time. I don't know if you're keeping kids. I don't know if you're a nurse, but you're working. You think, that can just, it'll be okay. Everything will be the same when you return. But you really need to rejuvenate yourself and have a day off. Okay. Unconditional love. An enraptured angel contemplates a mystic rose. Unconditional love is to see through the veil of separation and to see the divine essence in another person. You realize that the other person is making choices and choosing experiences that serve their higher good. They may have lessons they need to learn, requiring choices that require making, like taking on a specific form, ethnicity, age, and sex and circumstances. Regardless of the veil of separation, regardless of the circumstances of their choices, you see the divine essence in them and their path to oneness. You see how that works? We're all on a path to oneness. If you're looking through the veil of separation, you may see it as a destruction path. Okay, let me get back to the book. You have unconditional love for them, regardless of their choices. All the choices serve a higher good. They always do. And even choices that do not appear to resonate with your own. So the expanded meaning here is you have a gift of love without expectations. A past misunderstanding is forgotten. You forgive or are forgiven. It's also is a card of maternal devotion. A relationship is a means to a greater love. You perceive the mundane as symbolic and sacred. The answer you seek is in your heart. So you have a gift of seeing that there's beauty and unconditional love in everything. A lot of you that are in the sound of my voice are raising your awareness and wanting to become more spiritual. Really to attain enlightenment is to see neutrality. Seeing everything as neutral, not seeing one person is on the destructive path, but seeing the love and the light within everything and everyone, because we're all on the path to oneness. You see the connection. You see the connection through everything. And then there's some of you that still, seeking and learning day by day that when you look around you and see the beauty, you're seeing the beauty in everything. Whether you agree with what one person is doing or not, you have to look at it from an innocence, looking at it from an innocence, or looking at them as innocence point of view. That's truly enlightenment. If you really want to know what enlightenment is looking around and seeing love and innocence in everything, whether you agree with what the person is doing or the path that they're on, because there's lessons. There's lessons that we all came here to learn and grow. It was your choice to come here. You agreed to it. So, I mean, whether you, and for those that are seeking or asking something specific or wanting to learn more of how to become more enlightenment and see the world in neutrality, because really, if you're watching the news and you're constantly on your phone, you're going to see all kind of things. But when you really become truly enlightened, and I'm not saying I am there yet. I know I'm not there yet. I'm not seeing everything in neutrality, but I'm definitely trying and working on it, and seeing trying, seeing the love, not trying, but seeing the love in everything, in everyone that is surrounding me and in my path. There's a reason why certain people are in your path, whether they're on a destructive road or, on a positive role that is helping you. It's because there's something there that you need to learn, and there's something there that you that reflects. It's just like a mirror reflecting part of you. You may see part of you in someone, because we're all connected. But most of you, we're getting to a point, I think consciousness is raising. Our collective consciousness is getting so, people are becoming more awake and aware that massive changes are happening this year. Massive changes are happening this year and next year. So look around and see the love and see the beauty and see the connection of how we're all connected. Do that this week. When you see someone and they're on a no, stop yourself right then and there and try to make that connection and see the love and beauty, because they have lessons they've got to learn to get back to that oneness. And they'll get there. We're not all on the same frequency, and that's okay. But everyone will make it, and everyone will get there. So, enjoy yourself, love everyone, and enjoy the game or the dream that you're in. And be happy and be mindful of your thoughts and think positive. And when you start doing that, then those circumstances that you don't like in your view or your everyday, that you see every day, will start changing, and you will no longer see that. Things will start shifting. That's how we're jumping lines. I feel like we're jumping, timelines all the time. You may look in the mirror one morning or one day and notice something. Ooh, where did that come from? The next day you look in the mirror and it's not there anymore. We're always jumping timelines. So keep your thoughts positive. See the love and light, everyone. Make sure you visit Antonio's website, crystalwin.ca. Tons of information, enlightenment, metaphysical, spiritual teachings, everything you can think of. Pagan, Native American, tons of information that you can look up over there. I'm going to leave you with that, guys. I see you tomorrow night with Angel Therapy. Love each and every one of you. Blessings, my friends, and namaste.